Good morning, everybody. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually going to be hosting coffee hour this morning. Thank you for the applause from the two people. I appreciate it. We just have a couple announcements. It's going to be kind of short and sweet today. But I did want to talk about some of the areas that are going to be affected construction-wise for the next couple of weeks. There are memos that have been sent out. Lisa's done an amazing job in regards to sending out all the communication, all the memos to everybody. But if you do have any questions, please call Lisa. But I do want to start off with the pathway coming from Independent coming into the Commons. Starting Monday morning, okay, the new pathway is going to be in front of the locker rooms. So what they're going to be doing is they're going to be closing down the area right outside here, okay, and they're going to be redoing the flooring and painting, and then finishing off the inside of the new library. So this whole area out front will be shut down for roughly a couple of weeks, okay? So the new pathway to come in from the breezeway will be coming in from front of the locker rooms out by the mailroom, in front of the fitness room, okay? That'll be for 2 weeks. Okay, now when you do see that new hallway, you're going to see all new carpeting and all new painting is already completed in that area. So after 2 weeks, they will open up the library room and in front of the new oak room and outside the bistro here. And all the flooring will be completed and all the painting will be completed.
I think it's the art gallery.
I'm sorry, art gallery, yes. What did I say?
Library.
I'm sorry.
Art
My
gallery.
fault. Thank you, Sue, for correcting me, and I knew something I did was automatically wrong the minute your hand went up like this immediately. Okay? Any questions about that? Okay. Also, let's talk about mailboxes. Now, so what's going to happen? May 1st, or May 4th, I'm sorry, on May 4th, they're going to be closing down the mailroom hallway. So when we open up this area here, that mailroom hallway will be shut down. Okay, so the first question is, where are all our mailboxes going? We are putting a temporary mailbox site in the breezeway coming in front of the windows from the Oak Room. There's going to be a full mailbox area for all of your mailboxes. Any questions about that? You sure? Oh, Sue, imagine that. How are you? Come on.
Both federal government and in-house mailboxes.
All the mailboxes will be there. Okay? Any questions about that? So now that that area over by the mailroom hallway and the old admin area is going to be shut down for, how long, Lisa? So that area is going to be shut down until roughly October or November, okay? Any questions about that? Okay, so now as you noticed, at the reception desk, things got a little bit confusing and complicated there, okay? All of the Amazon deliveries will be stored in a large metal filing cabinet that's right outside there that reception will be maintaining, okay? And also for prescriptions, any prescription deliveries that are coming in, they will be in a locked cabinet underneath the reception desk. Any questions about deliveries or prescriptions? Okay. Next. And I forgot my glasses. Yes.
Will the reception or the concierge be handling all that stuff?
As of right now, the receptionist will be handling it, and as you can see, I just got done moving the piano this morning, and there is going to be a desk located in that little nook underneath the steps. The new concierge will be starting roughly, well, she's already started. She's in training, but as far as getting that area set up, I'm going to say probably in the next week, week and a half. Okay? But right now, she's just training with Sandy or the receptionist just to kind of get acclimated to everything. Okay, so she's in training. I just don't know when they're gonna have her own desk and have that set up. I'm gonna say roughly in about a week, week and a half. Okay. Road closures. please refer to the memos with road closures. It's gonna get a little complicated between today and tomorrow, okay? But what's gonna happen on Monday is going to be like that for the next, throughout the whole summer. So what they're going to be doing, right now, they're only closing down just a small portion in front of the health center for today and tomorrow, okay? Starting tomorrow, they're gonna be closing down the road from the edge of the Commons parking lot to the whole health center parking lot, okay? Now, we are posting out signs everywhere, okay? Lisa's done an amazing job, and Mary Lou, in posting out signs. If there is blocked traffic, it's because everyone's gonna be stopped trying to read the signs to figure out where they're going, okay? No matter what we do as far as trying to direct traffic, it's going to take, please be patient, okay? It's going to take some time for residents, staff, and everyone to kind of get acclimated of which way they are going and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna say probably Monday through next Thursday is gonna get a little dicey, but I'm sure everybody will find their niche and which way they're going to go, so on and so forth. Yes?
So the north parking lot, those can still go into the Commons?
Yes. So if you're coming, if you need to come to Commons, you will there's no disruption. But if you need to go to the health center parking lot, you're gonna have to go all the way around the opposite way, okay? Any questions or concerns about that? I'm looking at you, Sue. Oh, there we go, all right, perfect.
I'm a walker. Where are we allowed to walk? May we now walk along the moat?
Yes.
Road?
Yes, so that's a good question. You are allowed to walk along the moat. Now, as of right now, it's still spring, there's still construction going on out there. I'm going to recommend maybe weekend walks only, but during the week, I'm recommending this, that there's still a lot of vehicles and construction vehicles going through that area, okay? If there are sidewalks, if you're walking on sidewalks, there will be signs posted of where you have to stop walking. Please be mindful of those signs. It's very important. It's for your safety, okay? You have a lot of big trucks in here, you have a lot of concrete trucks. They don't see you, okay? They just, and it's something that we have to maintain. Obviously, spring is coming. For right now, the way the weather is, it's very muddy, it's very rocky. Please be patient. They are sweeping the roads out almost daily now, but it's still not enough. Even with all the rain, it still hasn't washed everything off. I'm going to assume probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks, if the weather finally stays above 40 degrees for more than a 2-day period, we will try to wash down the roads and try to get them cleaner on the moat side. Okay, and as far as the overlooks are concerned, I am in process of building the railings for the new overlooks, but that's going to take roughly about another month to complete as well. And again, please be very careful. I would say walk on the weekends. There's no construction traffic there. The road is bumpy, and there are some road plates on there. So please, the safest spot to walk would be right along the fence line where the normal walkway was. Okay, but for the next week or two, it is still a little bit dirty and rocky. So please be careful. Any other questions? Next, the fitness center. Oh, yes, yes. Hi. I'm coming up towards you, Peg. Yes. Yes, we're finishing off the railings and the overhangs on that, and we're gonna come up with something for landscaping around that area as well. The temporary south entrance, where we put in the new overhang. Yes. Thank you. Somebody else had their hand up over here? Nope. Okay. The fitness center. There's going to be a memo going out next week in regards to dates of when the fitness center is going to be shut down. And from what I know right now, the fitness center will be officially shut down for, I think, 2 days, and then it will be reopened in a new location, which will be in the room across from the Creative Arts. The dates will be posted mid-next week. We're in process of trying to get the other room ready as we speak. Any questions about that? Yes?
Can we still go through there to the pool, or do we have to go through the locker room?
The pool will always have access through the locker rooms only.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, so that's a good question. For the fitness room, when we officially close down the fitness room, the only access to the pool will be through the locker rooms. And somebody else had their hand up over here, thought? Yes?
I'll just ask a quick question. I'm in an area where all of the trucks are parked, and everyone this morning, it was like a few minutes before 6 o'clock that it started. I just wondered, how long are they going to be parking behind my house?
Well, unfortunately, they're inside the construction fence, so that whole area is a construction site. So, that's gonna be probably a parking area for a long time.
Thank you.
Today was a pretty big day because they had a lot of construction vehicles, pumper trucks, and they were pouring a lot of concrete. So today was a little bit more of a, all hands on deck type of day, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yes?
What are
Yes.
they working on in the ceiling? Is that your, fire
Oh, an
prevention?
independent. Yes, there are electricians working in the ceiling in independent where they're running conduit pipes from the mechanical room near you, and they're running the pipes all the way down to where the 2 new buildings connect to the building. That's where they're running power.
Is the, fire prevention up there as well? Because I hear water running sometimes.
The water is running because they're doing sprinkler work as well, so sometimes they flood the system,
Okay.
sometimes they don't.
Okay.
Okay? Yes? Hold on, hold on. Correct, yes, the storage room. She was asking which room was the new fitness room going to be. Yes, that's in the old storage room. Any other questions? Also, there's going to be another memo, imagine that, another memo, in regards to a concrete pour party. It seems to be pretty popular, so I want to say, please keep an eye out, keep your eyes out for that. And any other open questions for me? Open roast. Yes.
The signs that say fire and EMS entrance
Yes.
on this side, does that mean that fire or EMS cannot come to anywhere else, like the north entrance or to the commons entrance? What
No.
way is
So
that?
what's happening is since they're I'm sorry. She was inquiring into the signs for the EMS and for the fire trucks. So there's signs out there saying EMS and fire. The reason why that we put those signs there is that in case the health center has to call 911, there has to be a spot where they can park and then pull straight back out. Okay, obviously if it's a fire situation, they're gonna park wherever they wanna park. But this is for when, unfortunately, if we have to take a resident to the hospital for some reason. So what we did is we changed entrances. Instead of going at the main entrance, the health center right now has 3 entrances. Right now, 2 of the 3 entrances are going to be closed. So what happens is that when an ambulance comes in, they're gonna be able to park there, but then they gotta do a 3-point turn to pull back out. So what we've done is we contacted the Orchard Park Fire Department and the EMS services saying, look, this is going to be your new way of coming in and coming out for in case we have to transport a resident to a hospital.
That door's locked, how do they get in?
I've already taken care of all that. Yep, we already know that the doors are locked. There's a special button that reception can buzz them in, and whenever, we've already got a policy and procedure in place for that. Okay? Yes?
When will the dining room or Maloney Center open again? Looks like they're getting close.
So the dining room is looking, don't quote me,
Okay.
okay, please. I believe we're aiming for, the question was, when is the dining room going to be open? As of right now, we're looking for it to be open in August, to be fully functional in August.
Okay.
So for right now, we're still waiting on furniture, we're still waiting on some other items to be taken care of, even though it looks pretty much well done, it's not. Okay, we still have tile gonna be done for the fireplace, there's still some, restaurant equipment that has to be done inside there as well. But for right now, we're looking to, open it up in August. And the reason why is because the construction company wants to close down the bistro in August. We don't wanna do both at the same time, okay? So that would be bad. But what we're looking to try to do is when we shut this area down, it'll be a full transition over to the new Oak Room, okay? Also too, depending on how many other areas they decide to start taking down, the Oak Room may also may be a backup plan for extra room for different activities and so on and so forth.
When, like, not in August.
What's that?
Before August, we can maybe use that room, correct?
Correct, so there may be some times we might be able to use that room for possible other activities, but as far as true opening up, we're looking for August. Yes?
Hi, ma'am. Hey, the little bitty pond, because it's getting, warm out, is beginning to grow an amazing amount of green every time the sun actually shines. Are you guys gonna drain that so it's not a mosquito?
Yep. Yes, well, so right now, since the weather's somewhat broke right now, yes, the plan is, they do plan on, they still have to, put in new concrete around the new dining room and stuff like that, and they have to redo all that landscaping at the same time. Any other questions? Sue?
The new elevator shaft being built out at the south,
Yes.
is it large enough to hold a gurney?
Yes, it is.
So then there will be two elevators that can hold gurneys.
That is correct, yes. Any other questions? Oh, come on, really? You're sure? Now's your time.
Monday.
Monday? Okay, thank you so much, everybody.